Have you ever stopped to wonder why, even if you earn a good salary, it seems that the money just disappears? Have you ever found yourself at the end of the month with no money left over and unable to save for the future? In this video, I'm going to reveal 7 common habits that are undermining your finances, even when you're earning well. Best of all, I'll show you how to identify and correct each one. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and want to transform your relationship with money, stick with me until the end. The tips I'm about to share could be the key to you stopping sabotaging your own financial progress and finally achieving the freedom you so desire. Shall we get started? Many people believe that if they earned a little more, they could get out of debt or save more money. But the problem isn't necessarily the amount of money coming in, but how it's managed. Small daily habits can be draining your finances without you even realizing it. I'm going to show you what these habits are, and, at the end of the video, you'll get practical tips for breaking this cycle and transforming your financial life. Habit 1. Spending more than you earn. This is the most common mistake. Often, people get carried away by the euphoria of earning more and end up adjusting their lifestyle to a higher level than they can actually afford. This can include anything from a more expensive car to increased spending on leisure and shopping. When you spend more than you earn, you always end up going into overdraft or using your credit card limit to cover the costs. This creates a cycle of debts that accumulate, causing you to lose control of your finances. The solution here is quite simple. Create a budget that reflects your reality. List all your fixed and variable expenses, and make sure you're living within your means. If possible, start cutting back on unnecessary spending and then living below your income. Habit 2. Lack of financial planning. Living without planning for the financial future is like driving without knowing where you're going. Many people live in the present without thinking about tomorrow, spending according to their immediate desires and neglecting to plan for bigger goals, such as buying a house, going on a trip, or retiring peacefully. To get out of this trap, it's essential to set short, medium, and long-term financial goals. Define what you want to achieve financially over the next few years and start working towards it. A good financial plan involves saving, investing, and making conscious decisions about where your money goes. Habit 3. Impulsive buying. How many times have you bought something just because it was on sale or simply because it was fashionable and then regretted it? Impulse purchases are a dangerous trap that quickly drains your bank account. These purchases often bring no real value to your life, but only momentary satisfaction. And the problem is that when this becomes a habit, you lose control of your spending and stop investing in things that really matter. The next time you feel the urge to buy something on impulse, stop for a minute and think about whether it's really necessary. Try postponing the purchase for a few days and see if the desire still remains. Often, just waiting a while will make you realize that you don't need the item. Habit 4. Relying on credit for daily expenses. A very common mistake is to use credit cards or loans to cover everyday expenses. This may seem like a good solution in the short term, but in the long term, it can lead to a snowball of debt. When you finance your daily expenses with credit, you're basically spending money you don't have yet, which can lead to serious financial problems. If you notice that you're relying on credit for basic things like food or transportation, it's time to reevaluate your spending and adjust your budget. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts and try to live only on what you actually have available. Habit 5. No emergency reserve. Unforeseen events happen. It could be a health problem, an unexpected car repair, or even losing your job. If you don't have an emergency reserve, any unforeseen event can turn into a major headache and make you resort to loans or credit to resolve the situation. The absence of an emergency reserve puts you in a vulnerable position financially, as any unexpected expense could jeopardize your entire budget. Try to create an emergency reserve equivalent to at least 6 months of your basic expenses. This gives you the security to deal with unforeseen events without jeopardizing your financial stability. Habit 6. Live only for now. It's very easy to get carried away by the desire to enjoy the present moment and spend everything you have on things that bring immediate pleasure, such as trips, dinners, and clothes. But this live for now mentality can be dangerous when you don't plan for the future. If you're not saving or investing for the future, you'll eventually realize that although you've had good experiences, you don't have any long-term financial security. It's important to balance the present with the future. Enjoying life is essential, but so is ensuring that you will have financial stability in the years to come. Try to set aside a portion of your income for long-term investments and another for the pleasures of the present. Habit 7. Not investing in financial education. Ignoring the importance of understanding how money works is one of the biggest mistakes people make. Many believe that financial education is not important and prefer to keep life as it is, without seeking knowledge about how to improve their relationship with money. Lack of financial education prevents you from making smart choices, such as investing, saving correctly, and using money efficiently. Invest time in learning about finance. Read books, take courses, and watch educational videos. The more you understand about how money works, the better your financial decisions will be, and the greater your ability to accumulate wealth. How to correct these habits? Now that you know the 7 habits that may be keeping you stuck in a cycle of poverty, even though you earn well, it's time to take action. The good news is that all of these habits can be corrected with a little discipline and attention to your financial behaviors. The key to change is to start small. You don't have to transform your financial life overnight. Start by creating a realistic budget, eliminating small impulsive expenses, and looking for ways to increase your emergency reserve. Little by little, you'll realize that, with simple changes, your relationship with money will improve dramatically. By changing these habits, you'll be well on your way to achieving financial stability and perhaps even starting to build wealth. The journey to financial success is not about how much you earn, but how you manage what you have. If you apply these tips in your daily life, you'll soon see the difference in your bank balance and your level of financial peace of mind. If you liked this content and want to continue learning more about how to improve your financial life, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive notifications of new videos. And share this video with friends who may also be making the same mistakes. Let's improve our relationship with money together.